Hello everyone, my name is Justin Dyson. This is Mobile Development Frameworks, Project 1. Before we take a look at the code, let's take a look and see what my project actually does. Basically, when it loads up, you get a table view with a list of Harry Potter characters. There's 20 of them. You can scroll through them, look at them, you open them up, gives you the image and what alliance they're on, and then their actual name is in the title here. You can click on all of them and they'll give you the information about that person. Now let's say you don't like these people, you want to delete them, you can do that, just hit delete and they will go away. Hit done and then you can stop and then you can continue to look at the different characters. So that's the project. Let's take a little look at the code here. In my view controller.h file, there's not a whole lot going on. The main things to note are the UI table view data source and UI table view delegate. These are very important bits here. I actually forgot to put them in here when I first started, and it caused me some problems. And I didn't make the connections in the main storyboard either. So looking at the view controller.m, here is where I have all of my instances of the Harry Potter character class. So all 20 of those characters are listed here in the view did load function. A little bit further down we have we have the table view data source functions that are required, so the one that determines how many rows are in the table, and then also the one that tells it what cell to use and what info to put inside of that cell. So that's where these are at. I also have a prepare for segue method, which will send the when the user clicks on a table row, it'll send them to the detail view controller view. And then I just have the on-click function, so if the user clicks edit, it'll go into edit mode and they can do whatever they want to from that point. And then this next one is what actually allows the user to delete one of the rows in the table. We don't really need to look at the storyboard, but you can just kind of see the general layout and how things were put in there. At the detail view controller.h, I just have my IB outlets for the name, the alliance label, and also the image. And then looking at the .m, the only function I used here was the view will appear, and this is where I just set the information on that detail view controller view to the information in the Harry Potter character class, which I actually set in the view controller.m file. Custom cell, this is just the class I created to go along with the custom cell that I created in the main storyboard. And then here's the Harry Potter character class, which is used to create all of the Harry Potter objects, which are here. One of the things I didn't particularly like about this project, not that I didn't like, but that I didn't really understand, is in reference to the model view controller. It feels like here I have a bunch of data. So I have all these objects, all these instance variables. To me, this is just data, and it's all in the same file as my prepare for segue, my on-click methods, which to me these are logic. So I don't particularly like how these are all in the same file, but at the same time I really don't know where else to put this information. So if there is a better way of doing this, I would really like to know what it is. But other than that, I think I did pretty good, making sure everything works correctly and looks the way it's supposed to. So that's the project, and I look forward to talking to you guys next week.